If loving you is wrong,
Okay.
I guess I could do better. Anyway, no.
Anybody want a husband?
Oh, Shayla Black. Is it fall yet?
No.
Because I am hot and bothered.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday, where we're not going to skip the greeting because somebody's impatient.
Okay, take two and go.
Okay, go.
Hey, welcome to Wicked Wednesday. This here's Shayla Black. And,
well, at least I'm not Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. I actually kind of dig Tits McGee.
I know you do.
And then I am the man with all the answers. No, the resemblance is very, very close. I am not the
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. I am William Black, a purveyor of all good things and owner of the inventor of the internet. Excuse
okay,
me. So there
perfect.
You go. Yeah.
Did you cure like polio or something also?
No.
Okay.
No. I've just given hope to millions and millions.
Oh,
That's
okay.
All. Just a little thing.
Yeah.
Just a little thing.
Oh, here we go. I asked if anybody wanted a husband. She said yours and mine can be bunkmates.
You know what? We'd be good friends, Nicole.
Sausage party. It'll be great.
No, we would invite some entertainment. Let's just say that. We'd be fine. We'd be fine.
Oh my God. You guys are awful. Awful.
I am thankful that everyone showed up to see us tonight.
I know.
Because I can be kind of toxic.
Kind of?
Just saying. As you know.
I am sweet and angelic all the time.
I did put baby inside you. So, it's called me a little toxic. A little toxic.
Oh my God.
That's my rap name. A little toxic.
Yeah.
A little toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. What was I thinking? I mean,
I have no idea.
It's shortly, we will have been married 34 years. What was I thinking?
You should have wiggled away when you had the chance.
I know.
Unfortunately, you were pinned at the time.
I kind of was.
Yes.
Lauren, so I just got here and the first thing I think is sausage party.
And it's not sausage, it's sausage. It's sausage party.
Yeah.
Sausage.
So happy
With a
Wednesday.
Cup of coffee and sausage.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're having a great week and you've had a good hump day so far. We are here to hopefully put a smile on your face.
We are here to pump
you up.
That's right. That's right. That's an original from ShaylaBlack.com.
It is not. Right. It is not.
Yes.
It's an old SNL skit.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it really is.
A lot of the kids don't know that. So you can get away with that.
Okay. Funny.
And call it poetic license.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course. So a lot is happening this week. If you were with Mallory and I on our TikTok live right before this, you will have heard what I'm going to tell you about my commitment update. If you missed it, then you'll want to stay tuned because it's interesting. Thank you, Eve.
You and baby continue to impress me with your TikTok live.
Thank you, Miss Eve.
Yes. Happy national or worldwide release day.
That's right.
The Shayla store.
That's right.
Because the Shayla store always gets it first.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. Nikki has a solution. This is apparently why I married you.
The sex was just that good. Clouded the mind. Oh, I'm the shadow. I'm the shadow.
Oh my God.
I'm the shadow. You're Margot Lane, remember?
Oh God.
Margot Lane.
Oh, here we go. Let Mallory know that she wants to order Taylor's new release. There are 4 editions you can check out. There's a line. You only had to wait 1 minute. Don't refresh. Okay. I'm sure she will at some point. She's still listening.
I think she needs to take a small loan to probably get that.
Probably.
So, knowing how expensive her stuff is. Of course, can you get it on Apple Music?
I don't know.
She has Apple Music.
I don't know. So I do have a taste test tonight. And I have some updates tonight. And what else do we have? You said you had something to share.
It's not a real big thing.
Okay.
But I'll say it now, just because we'll get the elephant out of the room here.
Oh, there's an elephant in the room.
There is an elephant.
Okay.
You guys run your TikTok, and I was getting showered up.
Yes.
And as I was trying to cool down, because it's the dogs of summer around here.
It is.
And this body gets warm. I found myself talking to the cat.
Fiona?
I blame you for that.
Was it Fiona?
Yes, it was Fiona.
Hey, Jenny.
I blame you. And then I even, as I was talking to her,
Hi,
go over
Fong.
and I give her a little pet, and she's like, "That's great." Then I try to grab the belly. She gives me just a little bitty
Oh,
bite.
did she?
Just a warning
She's like,
to let me know.
don't do it, old man.
Don't screw with my belly. And I said, okay.
That's my Fifi's.
But you have me talking to cats, so I think it's
You're
over.
welcome.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
Oh,
it's time for
are
me
you
to,
divorcing me because
No,
you started talking to cats?
The
or-
mind is gone.
Oh, okay.
The mind is slipping slowly, and you just need to
See? Exactly.
prepare the Viking funeral, because it's going to come sooner than later.
Yes. You talk to your boys all the time, and Asher even talks back. I believe that. Fiona talks back a lot,
Fiona
too.
talks back big time.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a response from Fifi? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, screw you is what she said.
Yeah, basically.
She says, "Screw you, old man. Where's my chow? Where's my treat?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Where's my mama?" That's what she wants.
Yeah, that's all she really wants.
She wants her mama.
She does.
Now you got me talking about cats. Okay, what the hell is this?
Hey, Eve.
Yeah, Eve. I should.
He's so humble, Eve. You know that.
I should share a few pictures, but I won't.
Yeah.
From the past.
Uh-huh.
I think I still got a little something.
Do you?
I have ample bosoms.
You do. You do.
They're
So lots happening.
And
this
poor
week.
Nikki joins as I'm giving myself
you're feeling yourself up, but it's fine.
I'm just checking myself,
Oh, are you
yes.
giving yourself a self-exam?
Exactly.
Okay.
When they're ample like this, you need to.
Oh,
yes.
Because he's so worried about his. Honestly, I think though, if I'm being really honest, he spends more time, examining mine.
Well, you just got to make sure they move the right way. One way, the other, backwards, forwards, trampoline. Things like that. You understand.
There we go. Tabitha remembers the tiny short pics.
Yes, Tab.
Yeah.
I'm still very proud. I did back in high school. I don't think I knew you at the time. I had a pair of jeans.
No, I remember those jeans.
So worn in the front.
I remember those jeans.
You wore those with pride because those were a statement, let's just say.
Or something. Yeah. So here we are talking about his boobs for reasons I don't know.
Well, it's on the tip of everyone's tongue every week, and they're just afraid to say anything about it. Except Eve, when she asks you to move me. Nope, no, you're not doing it tonight. Get out my way, woman. Don't be doing that.
So I'll go ahead.
If you're new to the broadcast, she apologizes for the format here. It's a bit free, what we like to call free wheeling. And we just kind of go with the seat of our pants when we have them.
We used to try agendas and we never followed them. So finally,
agendas are boring
and stiff.
And so Shayla, that was so funny. Talking about the sale we have going now.
Are you ready, Eve? Are you ready? There. Just for you, Eve.
Hey, do you notice how her elbow bounced right back off? Called boobies of steel right there. That pack of steel. Put your hand right there.
I believe that. I know.
Put your hand right there.
I know. He has a handful, y'all.
I was lifting hard today.
Were you? Was it a strong day?
I was stronger than I thought I was going to be today. I did 300 and I want to say 340 pounds in the bench press.
Wow.
And I didn't do it just and you're done.
Yeah, no, I know.
I did
the 15.
I did 10 reps. I was able to do 10 reps.
10 reps, okay.
3 times.
Okay.
So
that's amazing.
I was proud of myself.
You're doing awesome.
And I'm going back again tomorrow. I wish I'm going to find that I'm going to want to go 3 days a week.
I know
what's going to happen.
I know.
And it just it's hard. It's hard to do.
It's hard to do. You're like, I have a life, but
Eve says boring and stiff in the same sentence. I know where Eve's mind is. I know where her mind is. I know.
Well, it's the same place.
That's probably why we get along so well.
Probably.
It's probably why.
So, if you weren't with me on the TikTok with baby, I'm going to go ahead and give you the commitment update. I don't remember if I told y'all last time. We're also taking pre-orders for the commitment audio. It's going to be done by Christian Fox. I just don't have an actual date because some of that depends on when we get it into his hands. We have an appointment, y'all. This book is running so long. So I'm a level with you
What
here.
a surprise.
We're almost at 90,000 words and we're not quite at the halfway point.
And we're only charging $6.99 for that book?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This is Shayla Value Black right here. Shayla, bring a coupon black. That's what she is.
This book is going to be massive.
$6.99 is, okay, you need to be done at like 100,000 words. It's done.
That's not going to happen. There's so much story left to tell.
It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
No.
That's what it was.
That's not where we're at. Like, there is so much story left to tell. It's insane. So, part of it is I don't know how long this book will be. I don't know exactly when we're going to be done. And then out of editorial, like, there's so many phases to this project. We are still going to try so hard to be done and edited and formatted by October 25th. I'll keep you guys posted. It's just turning into a monster.
Pushing hard.
Yes, we are pushing really hard.
That's what she said.
So, excited, but just wow. I thought we'd get to like 140,000 words, 150,000 words. I'm now thinking 175 to 185.
No. Because you know how much. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. Your print.
I know.
And your print costs.
I know.
I'm just telling you, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm trying.
I'm just telling you. And then all of a sudden, well, the commitment's now 2 books. Oh, no. She won't do that. She won't do that.
Somebody did suggest that on TikTok. And I was like, no, if I'm being 100% honest, the confession was never supposed to be, that was supposed to be the commitment. But we got 120,000 words into it. And we're like, oh, we haven't even started. Hang on. We haven't even started on all of the important things to wrap this up.
We don't need an Isaac Asimov novel, okay? If you know about him, but kind of a thinker.
Dana has the right thing for you.
What Dana say? Talk about girthy. Dana, the wrong kind of girthy. The girthy that cost me money.
And there you go. Oh, stop, William. We like it girthy. Thank you, Tatiana.
Hold on. I'm going to cut and paste that from Eve.
Okay.
So I can post that in Facebook later.
Oh, yeah.
When her birthday comes around and go, Eve, thinking of you. I like it girthy.
That's back. So, that's what's going on with the commitment. I'm really happy with where we're at. As what happens every time we sit down to write one of these, things don't progress exactly the way we think. Like, there's always things that come up that we're like, well, that wasn't planned, but I think that makes perfect sense. So we're going to go with that. That seems to be like what happens with us all the time. So yeah, that's what's happening again. We literally took hang on, let me add. We took about a 20,000 word detour and went, but I think we really need that. And at the time I couldn't tell you why. Jenna was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll roll with you if that's what you think. I'm like, there's a reason for this. I can't tell you what it is right now, but I know there is. And now that we've gotten on the far side of it, I'm like, see, this was exactly the reason. And she was like, that's weird, but you're not wrong.
Jenna needs to uncover her well-kept secret of being an alpha and just say, no, Shayla, no. Why, Shayla? Why? And you go, she says, no. See your husband.
She would never do that.
Report for duty.
She would never do that.
Yes, she would. I give her permission.
Yeah, well, I would be like, but we need this. And now I know why we needed it. At the moment, I was like, it serves a purpose. I feel it in my gut. I just can't always in the minute tell you why. But like I said, now that we're on the far end of this 20,000 word detour, I'm like, this is exactly why we needed this. And she was like, nope, you're right. That's why we needed this. So here we are.
And Bobby was taking a shower, and Victoria Principal saw him, and it was all a dream. Oh, sorry.
Are you done?
Yes, I am.
Seriously.
And
So,
some of you will get that. Some of you won't.
no, if you're too young, you
There
won't
you go.
get it. If you're too young, you won't
They
get
just
it.
had a big reunion down at Southport.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that for sure. I thought I heard something
Those
about
folks
that.
have gotten old.
Well,
Let me just tell
yeah,
you,
and
they
some
gotten
of them are
old.
not with us anymore.
No. I'll tell you, Sue Ellen still looks amazing.
That doesn't surprise
She
me.
looks incredible.
Now, this is funny. I don't know about that. Well, in this instance, maybe, but yeah, I'm like, no, it's just my process is a little different than hers, and that's part of what makes it work. But sometimes I have to, and thankfully we've done this enough together where she'll say, I'll say, we need to blah, blah. And she'll be like, okay, but why? And I'll be like, I don't always know, but I know we need to. And that's kind of the way it works for me too. And like when I'm writing, just by myself, I can just go down paths and try it. And if I don't like it, I roll it back like it's no big deal.
Which why does it take so much longer? Gotcha.
No, that's when I'm writing myself. We don't have time to do that when we have done it and it sucks, but in this collaboration, but not with this book. So far we are on track.
Yes, Shayla Black.
Ish.
Yes, Shayla
Just
Black.
saying. Tatiana, I got to tell you, River is a hot mess right now. River is a hot mess right now. Oh, and Pike is really enjoying just yanking his chain. What can I say?
Maybe River, if you were going to do that book, maybe that's a Ream only book. I think everybody would be pissed off at me if I did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we could do a narration. I'll be River, and you be whatever. What's his love interest?
River?
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Okay. Jasmine. And I'll be River.
Okay, sure.
Hello, Jasmine.
Yes, Tatiana, River, Pike, and the twins.
You need a bigger bed.
Well, yeah, there's problems. The twins have problems. Like everybody has problems.
The biggest problem when you have three together is you've got a rooming situation. Now, if you had a fourth, you can kind of space yourselves out. I remember one time we just kind of took our corners and everybody took turns in the middle, and then you tagged in and out. But anyway.
What is this, some sort of group sex thing?
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Okay.
Is the commitment a Seth and Beck book? Yes. So you haven't gotten there from where you are, Christine. She's reading it with us as a group read or reread on Ream Stories. If you want to come join us over there, please do. We're having lively discussions. There's some mini discussions every day except Sundays. And then Sundays we have our big weekly discussion. So yeah. It's fun time.
What Nick was saying.
Yeah, you're referring to Seth's twin brothers. Oh, I know. And you get to see the twins this book too, let me tell you.
In action.
Yeah. Hungry hippos.
What a great underrated game, Nikki. What a great underrated game.
So funny.
Yeah, we're all in our corners. Taking our turns.
That's probably why I don't know anything about it. I'm like, what is this even talking about? So that's kind of my commitment update right now. Of course, I don't know. I'm already like running together. Yeah, we did say that Possess Me at Midnight is out wide now. So you can. So
those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Possess Me at Midnight, book 4 in Shayla Black's Doomsday Brethren series. All brand new, all new scenes, all hot sex, all that jazz. Book 4 came out exclusively in the Shayla store and on Ream a little while back, and then the nationwide release or the worldwide release on all the retailers was yesterday. Yeah,
yesterday.
Yep.
So now it is out everywhere, and we are starting the countdown to book 5, which will be in December, which is Claim Me at Nightfall.
Claim Me at Nightfall. And what characters are those?
It will be Raiden and Tabitha.
Raiden.
Raiden.
R-A-I-D-E-N or R-A-D-E-N?
R-A-I-D-E-N. Raiden.
Okay.
Hi, Christina. What am I drinking? I am drinking something that Sierra Cartwright turned me on to. This is Topo Chico. It is just straight up mineral water.
So, and if you were the refined person, you'd be drinking it out of a nice glass. But since we're bar and grill kind of people, we drink it as it comes.
Yep. It's a nice because I am finishing my last Coke for the day. If I keep drinking Coke, I will not go to sleep tonight. So now I'm switching over. And that's it.
With Darth Vader on the Coca-Cola.
Oh, I do. I have, yeah, you're right. I have Darth Vader. So
what a surprise.
Well, it's like my alter ego, I guess.
Well, you are wearing black.
I am. I'm wearing black tonight. What can I say?
I almost look like a minister with the white too. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Perfect.
I'm done.
At least I'm not wearing Bob Ross.
I wear Bob Ross with pride.
I know you do.
And I look good in this shirt. I look damn good in this shirt.
Thank you. Which way do you prefer to write, by yourself or in collaboration more? You know what? That's a really interesting question. And it just sort of depends. I find that I do so many things by mood. And sometimes I'm in the mood to write by myself. And sometimes I'm in the mood to write with somebody else. But it's not every day. So sometimes like I'm writing by myself and I wish I was collaborating, and sometimes I'm collaborating and I wish I was writing by myself. I think it just depends on the day.
But I also think what you found, and we've talked about this, is the collaboration effort is different now than it used to be for you.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, because you've been such a single author for so long, and it's just like anything, everything, it evolves over time, and what you like, what you don't like, what the pace you like to go, the direction you like to go, and being an indie author or being an individual author for so many books, you kind of want to march to your own drummer. And
sometimes, but you know what? The good thing about collaboration that is not immediately obvious to a lot of people is sometimes it's easy to get in your own head and march down a path when there might be a better path. And sometimes your collaborator who has different ideas, and that's partially why you do it, because you're like, okay, this isn't a reflection of just me or just her. This is a reflection of two people and their ideas together.
Right.
So sometimes I'll be like marching down a path and Jenna will be like, but what about, and I'll stop and think about it and I'll be like, I'm just going to be honest. I would never personally have come up with Madame Zelda and Clovis, like ever. That's just not the way my brain works. But in all honesty, like that was 100% Jenna. She walked outside. We knew we needed like an epic level prank. And we were in Florida. It was raining. She came back into the house and she was like, I have it. And when she said that, we were all like, you did not just say that.
She's such a great partner because she brings a different perspective to it and a different life experience to it.
Yeah, totally different.
She's so funny.
She's so fun and so sarcastic.
Jenna is so funny and so smart, and I just love her to death. But,
and so you guys, one of the best friends, so sweet, so loyal,
will
so
do anything
kind
for you. Oh.
and understanding. It's one of the things, like earlier this week. So I'll tell you a funny story. My sister-in-law came over on Friday and I said to her, hey, really been struggling sleeping lately. I knew she takes, like sleep gummies. And I was like, let me try one of yours. I'm just not sleeping. And she's like, sure. And she hands it to me, gives me a couple. I took that sucker on Friday night. It was so strong that I was not actually awake again until Sunday. It was like Saturday, I was just in a fog all day long.
All you wanted to do was sleep.
I did. And Jenna was like, girl, if you need to go, you need to go. And I'm like, we have so much to do. And she was like, it's okay. Like, I'll keep going, take a nap, come back when you can. Now, I would do the same for her. and she's had some family stuff going on. So I'm like, if you need to go, you need to go. I'll keep marching. Like, we do what we need to do. And we've worked together long enough now that that's not a problem. Like, she knows what I'm going to do. I know what she's going to do. Like, I'm getting ready to go on vacation in, God, a week and a half.
Where are we going?
Funny. So I'll be gone, and she'll be gone part of that time too. But she's like, for the days that I won't be gone, just we'll figure out once you're ready to leave, like what's left to do, where are we at, what are we doing, and we'll make it happen. And I'm like, that's the collaborative spirit you really want. So, am I planning to collaborate with Baby? Never say never. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, but never say never. Thank you, Tracy. She said she finished Seduce Me in Shadow and absolutely loved my rewrite. Thank you. I love this book. I don't
know what you would have done if you couldn't get those books back. It's always a piece of your heart.
Oh yeah.
Or in those books, knowing the opportunity. You appreciated what they were when you put them out.
Yeah.
But the opportunity to make them what they could be.
What they really wanted them to be.
And having this chance is
and
not many people get that.
Possess Me at Midnight was one of those that I was just itching to get back to, because it was one of the books that I felt that I could expand the most and have it be meaningful.
Yep.
And I think I ended up adding almost, I want to say somewhere between 15 and 20,000 words to that book. So I'm much happier.
It's pretty damn good.
I'm much happier with this version. So thank you. And Rhonda said she loved it too.
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ice, right? Ice is the man.
Where are you at on Ream with that right now?
So for my read, folks, so I have 4 tiers on Ream Stories. If you're not aware, Possess Me at Midnight is running 4 tiers: Aroused, Hot and Bothered, and Orgasmic, which are upper tiers. I think we're on here. I will tell you, we're on something like chapter 50 something. Like, we're way through the book. I can tell at a glance. Wow. Okay, we're through chapter 57. Chapter 58 will be dropping tomorrow. So
if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Ream Stories is the opportunity to kind of read along as she releases, I would say, segments or chapters of the book.
Episodes.
And you can give feedback to that, and she'll go in there and she'll also give feedback back to your feedback.
Yeah.
And it's a great collaborative tool. It's actually, you wish you had more time to spend to it. I know that.
I really do. And Christine, bless you, is
Christine
one
is
of
awesome. Yeah.
She's one of my members, and she comments every day, which I'm so appreciative of. And she loves Possess Me at Midnight too. So
Possess Me.
Yeah, you couldn't wait, so you had to finish it. I love so much writing in this world, and I love that since I started redropping this series, the number of people who have said to me, who have DM'd me or sent emails to the website or put in their reviews even, I'm not really a paranormal reader, or I never thought I was a paranormal reader, and I love Doomsday Brethren. And it's because I wanted to treat a paranormal kind of like a contemporary romance, in the sense that you're going to get all the feels, because at the end of the day, it's not the woo-woo that's important, right. It's the feels.
Well, it's also the only series where you've actually been able to create a true world.
Yeah.
And when I mean world, I mean an existence.
Oh, just out of thin air.
I mean, Soldiers for Hire happens in a certain time space.
Well, and the backdrop,
Reed Family Reckoning,
yeah.
Great books, but the Doomsday Brethren is almost, I won't say Harry Potter, but it's magical.
Yeah.
Because of what you've been able to create and actually what you've been able to do. So
yeah, I'm actually really happy with where we're at, and I have to give another big, huge shout out to everybody involved. I I have a cover guy. This dude's amazing. I just seriously, you guys, wait until you see the next cover. It's amazing. He's amazing. Lots of
We've already released the cover.
Well, it's on the site, but I didn't put it in the newsletter or anything. So yeah, if you ran out,
so if you want to see it, I thought for sure we put it in the
Mm-mm.
newsletter.
I meant to, and then I forgot.
No, you know what? You're dressed like Wednesday Addams. You look like Wednesday.
I do. I just need some pigtails. There we go.
I think you're cuter though.
So you got me all flummoxed and I'm off.
You're welcome.
Ugh.
You may put your hand right here on my thigh.
Oh goodness.
That's a girl.
I know where you're going with that.
That's a girl.
I'm excited to be back and writing in this world, and the cover guy, his name is Christian, is really helping me.
Different Christian.
Yeah, different Christian than Christian Fox, obviously. But does the cover guy know how much we like his covers? Listen to me. When
Tabitha,
I get him, I tongue bathe him.
This guy is incredible.
He's amazing.
He's incredible. He's over the sea, but he's incredible and so responsive. And just we're thankful that we found him.
Yeah, and so I have to give extra thanks to my entire team. Rachel formats everything, and she makes it pristine and perfect so that when you guys get it, it's laid out perfectly. It like everything should be. We tested on multiple devices. She's really fastidious about the way she formats everything. This one uploads everything and makes sure it gets where it needs to go when it needs to get there. And Shannon, bless her heart, runs the review team and gets everybody who's an ARC reader, their ARC, and she is often, you guys would have to see, she often sends me these messages. Where's my ARC? Where's my ARC? Like, you're late. Where's my ARC? People are waiting. Where's the ARC? I'm getting PMs. Where is the ARC? And I'm like, it's not ready. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm doing my thing. And she's like, TikTok. I'm like, sorry.
Time is money.
Yeah, she's like trying to keep me on the straight and narrow, y'all. I do the best I can. It's just,
When are you going? Are you?
Hi, aloha, Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn, is the cover going to be next week's newsletter? Probably.
I hadn't thought about it, but we could probably make that happen.
Makes sense as PMAM's out.
I know. Yeah, that is true. Have I?
Jocelyn's in hell in Phoenix.
Oh,
next stop, Palm Springs,
which is not going to be any less hellish.
Enjoy
that. Have I always wanted to be a writer? No, I didn't even start reading until I was 18 or 19.
Younger than that.
No,
younger than that. You used to read a lot before then.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
Mm-mm. I was about 18, I think, when I started reading a bunch.
You know what she wanted to be? She wanted to be a litigator.
I did.
She wanted to be a litigator.
I love me a good argument.
And her dad, who was getting ready to pay for college at the time, I said no and hell no. And he said, let me tell you why. Because you can't keep your mouth shut. You'll argue yourself into contempt of court. And I'm not paying to get your ass out. So no, he said, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
And you would not have liked a law degree.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it just would have been a much different life.
But it's a different kind of lawyer, right? Do you want to make money or do you want to chase ambulances, right?
No, I don't want to chase ambulances.
No, you want to make money.
I want to make money.
It's contract law.
That's boring.
It's oil and gas.
No, I wanted to argue is what I wanted.
Only really good litigators make that kind of money.
I know.
And you got to know it.
I do. So yeah, I just thank you.
And the key to a good lawyer is you never see the inside of a courtroom ever. You always settle before you get there.
See, I saw a guy the other day who was arguing. I saw a clip of this guy. It was his first time arguing at the Supreme Court, and I was like, that would be like a fantasy.
But that's a solicitor general, like on the government side. That's a solicitor general.
I know.
And then the not the plaintiff, but or whoever brings the suit could be the plaintiff or the defendant. But you would have enjoyed being a prosecutor.
Oh, 100%.
You would have enjoyed it. Wouldn't make anything, wouldn't make money.
No, but I would like
you
that.
would have enjoyed that.
because it's something different every day. But so is being a writer, which is not something I knew when I did it. Thank you. Yes, the whole team does an amazing job. They really, really do.
And Shannon,
who says, you sound like I'm harassing you with love, always with love. I know, Shan, and you're right. I need to get better about being more timely. It's just sometimes it takes me a while to get everything done. Yeah. Do I have a signing coming up, or is it my vacation? It is my vacation. I do have a pop-up signing, Baby and I.
On August 6th, I believe.
No, September 6th.
September 6th.
If you live in the DFW area, Baby and I are doing...
it was in the newsletter, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby and I are doing a pop-up signing in Arlington. I believe it is a place called Inclusion Coffee. This particular pop-up signing will be on the second floor, and it is a Gilmore Girls themed signing. We're doing another one. I haven't announced it yet. It's on September 28th, and we will keep you posted as I have more details on that.
But we're going to start doing more and more of these pop-up signings that are local in the area, and we can get to them, and Baby can go as well. So
yeah,
as I point to her.
Right thank you, Fong. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's sweet.
Do I have books pertaining to courts and lawyers and such?
You kind of do.
A little bit.
But not to the level like in the firm or anything
like
that.
No, that's more of a political. Oh, you're a paralegal for prosecutors. I have another friend who's a paralegal for litigators about car manufacture, when people sue car manufacturers.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah, it is.
Paralegal is a tough job.
It is.
To prepare. I mean, good Lord.
And the way she talks about it is like every attorney that she clerks for, does paralegal work for, wants things a certain way, and you kind of have to know certain lawyers want their things presented to them or indexed or formatted in certain, like, I'm just going, oh, that would drive me nuts. That would drive me nuts. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Hi to both of you.
Hi,
Love
Tina.
your books. It's tomorrow when you said to order the series. Hang tight. It might be Monday, Tina. So this is actually a good segue. I wanted to talk about something that I've been doing quietly in the background. Oh, Nikki, yes, girl, do it.
Love to have you guys back out.
So Eve, not a lawyer, as you can kill off anyone, and I have done that. There are people in my book who are no longer with us because I was like, this is my high school nemesis, and now you must die.
Have you ever killed me off?
No, you've been my hero several times.
Oh, have I?
You have. You just don't know it.
Oh. I killed the Ice King like in Game of Thrones.
As she's like bouncing, and I'm like, girl.
Go in the other room. Go in the other room. Stand in the corner.
I made you cheesecake. Be nice.
Stand in the corner.
So, yeah, I want to talk about something, but you want to do our...
Let's do the taste test real quick.
And then I'll tell you something that's been quietly going on in the background.
Okay.
But I need a
taste test.
I need a spoon or something.
That's why I need a logo and music.
Okay.
Go taste test. That would be a good cut for
there you go.
So
okay.
So as you guys know, we do taste tests. 1, 2, 3. As you guys know, we do taste tests from time to time here on the Shayla Black Live channel. And most of the time, at least for a little too long, we've relied on what we like to call the crumble cookie. And we've enjoyed them, but it was time to break out. And since Baby and Mrs. Black here have been
on our keto journey.
On their keto journey. That's a good term.
There you go.
Journeying with keto. Sounds like a sabbatical. But journeying with, so they're trying some new recipes.
Yes.
So last week we tried Mallory's amazing
chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate caramel, salted caramel chocolate chip cookies.
That's right.
Those were incredible. I've already ordered some more. So you see the order form sitting in there. Go make me more. All right. I enjoyed those. I'm not so sure they're too
The week before we made a hamburger. It was a bacon cheeseburger like bake.
Yes.
Which was I'm gonna try I have a pizza bake recipe pretty much down, but I'm still kind of refining it. I'm going to try another taco bake later this week. So you will see a new and improved recipe for one of those or both of those upcoming.
So tonight, what are we featuring, Shayla Black?
Tonight is a peanut butter cheesecake mousse.
Cheesecake mousse, yes.
So
with cream and some chopped
It
butter cookies.
it has Cool Whip,
sugar-free Cool
sugar-free
Whip,
Cool Whip. What else?
sugar-free pudding,
sugar-free pudding,
and
cream
Lily's
cheese.
and cream cheese and Lily's sugar-free peanut butter chips.
So the chips are cocoa, like the salted caramel ones.
No, these are peanut butter chips.
Well, these are peanut butter with stevia.
Yes.
So I mean, this is very, very keto friendly. How many carbs?
About a little less than 5.
Ooh, I can't have that then. Sorry.
So it's got, she put a little, I don't know if you can see, she put a little bit of the sugar-free Cool Whip on top.
I know it looks like vomit, but bear with us.
Yeah, we're just, so this
Shannon,
is actually
open up, Shannon.
made with white chocolate sugar-free pudding mix and
it's very peanut buttery.
yeah, cream cheese and the peanut butter chips. Are you ready? It
I'm
smells
ready.
like peanut butter, don't you think?
I'm ready.
For those who are allergic to peanut butter.
Okay.
All right, and we're
Great.
going in.
Okay, go.
That's good.
I like that.
I'm glad I chilled it for like 4 hours.
That would be amazing with a crust.
I know, but we can't. So,
But that's really good, Boo Boo. It's not thin either.
no.
It is very.
I was worried about the texture.
It's got some good texture to it.
There's some stiffness to
There's
it.
stiffness to it. A lot of peanut butter flavor. A lot of peanut butter flavor coming through. But the consistency is like a cheesecake. So you know how some sugar-free cheesecakes and things like that can be kind of crappy, right?
Right.
They can be they have no consistency to them.
And no real flavor, really.
This has, like you said, stiffness like a cheesecake would.
Exactly.
And it's got the flavor, which is at the end of the day what you want.
So the recipe that we found actually said you can put less cream cheese in it and chill it for less, and it would be more of a moussey consistency, or you could add a little more cream cheese and chill it for longer, and it would have more of a cheesecake kind of custardy. So that was what we elected to do. Okay, I knew the almond flour, but that's a really good idea, Jocelyn.
Crushed almonds?
Almond crust.
That would be good.
That would be good.
Graham cracker too would be really good.
Shannon. Exactly.
I'll make you all the stuff, darling. It's good.
She says, feel free to ship her some.
Okay.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. And I don't sense any aftertaste or anything odd, considering that everything in here is sugar substitute.
What's carrying the weight here is the cream cheese.
And the peanut butter.
Well, no, but it's the cream cheese carrying the weight. Because of the flavor and it's just the creaminess, and that's just bringing everything to it.
Will I share the recipe, Tatiana? Sure. I keep saying that I'm going to start a recipe thread, which I have conveniently not. If
put that on Ream. There you go.
Oh my God. If somebody wants to start a recipe thread, I just keep forgetting, y'all. I'm sorry. If somebody wants to start one, I'll approve it on the back end and we'll start a recipe thread.
That's really good. Good job, Boo Boo.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good recipes out there, y'all. And I have, in fact, found some Facebook groups, which is where I've gotten some of the recipes, and then others. Like, people are now starting to send me recipes, which is really sweet.
Shannon says, feel free to ship. Knowing Shannon, I probably need to make it and send it to her because I just don't. Yeah. She in the kitchen, just not working out.
No, Eve, gluten-free isn't, so keto is basically, no carbohydrates or low carbohydrates. And because your body takes carbohydrates, excess carbs and makes it into sugar. And so this is actually a really good diet if you're worried about your blood sugar, if it's kind of creeping up and you're
I can't
struggling.
believe I'm eating this whole thing.
That's really good.
Mm.
So
That's 5 carbs.
isn't that amazing? Like this is
Very
really, if you're like me and you get a sweet tooth and it's really like, when you have a sweet tooth and the eating plan that you're on, you're all for a snack thread. I know you are, is like try to have as little sugar as possible. It's kind of disheartening because like I love me a good sweet, almost anything.
And
But
yet
this
again,
is really good.
I'm not going to rank this because we just haven't had enough of these types of dessert.
Right.
But, I think number one, my favorite is the cookie.
Really?
Yeah. Just because of consistency.
The texture.
The texture.
Yeah.
It's substantive, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this is incredible. For what it is,
Yeah.
it's incredible. So I think those are both what I like to call wieners.
Well, I'll tell you what
it's good.
I appreciate about this. So often when you get, and you'll know what I mean, so often if you love peanut butter, and we do, so often when you get something that's peanut butter flavored, it's like the tiniest hint of peanut butter.
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
Well, because peanut butter is one of the most expensive ingredients.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So, and unfortunately, she used real peanut butter, right?
No,
What'd she use?
the peanut butter chips.
I thought there was something else in there.
No,
Like a
it's
paste.
white chocolate, sugar-free pudding, cream
Did she
cheese.
grind up the?
No,
or is it just the
they're
flesh?
chips.
Okay, so I tasted it in the cream cheese.
Yeah, well, because she tucked it in. She tucked in some
wow.
chips with the cream cheese and
Could
stuff.
you put that over a double boiler, maybe? Those chips,
Oh no!
or a block of that over a double boiler?
I melted the peanut butter chips.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
And they were for every 20 seconds, and then I would pull them out, stir them, and put them back in.
The
Which
way
made a very nice peanut butter.
the way to
Mhm.
melt chocolate and stuff like that's with a double boiler.
Yeah.
And it works perfectly. You don't burn it either. So, but this was really, really good. You did a good job.
You make a ricotta cheese dessert mixture of vanilla extract sweetener and Hershey's cocoa instead of vanilla extract and cocoa. Substitute almond extract and slivered almonds. Oh, that's
Ricotta.
interesting. That's interesting.
And what Kelly say, I still need to make monkey bread. I can't
Yeah.
find the frozen dough
Anywhere in Canada. I'm so sorry, Kelly, and I wish I
It's
knew
just
what to
any
tell
frozen
you.
yeast roll, Kelly. Anything that's self-rising.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Bridgeford or a particular brand, Rhodes. It just has to be if you have any self-rising, frozen yeast rolls. That's all you really need. Yeah, she did fold in the chips, Nicole. I didn't realize she had melted some and put them in the mixture, though.
Shannon is
Also,
omelet traumatized.
I heard that. I'm sorry.
I should have thrown in there not to cook it on high. I should have told
Oh, is
her.
that what happened?
Yeah,
Oh.
Shannon cooks things, higher
Like I
temperatures.
do. You're impatient. You
And
just
then-
want it done.
Well, you two have that in
I
common.
know.
Sometimes you just have to have a finesse to things.
You know what? I didn't even know you can use a peanut butter
Yes.
powder. I didn't actually know that was a thing until yesterday.
Oh, I
And
knew that.
I saw somebody with a recipe in one of the keto Facebook groups talking about having made something with powdered peanut butter. And I was like, wait, what? That's a thing? I didn't know that's a
It's
thing.
really good too.
So I'm actually going to tell you next week, I want to try some powdered peanut butter. And they also have sugar-free jellies.
Put it on the list.
I will.
If it's not on the list, then get bought.
I know that.
All right.
So, because I did also run into a recipe that was like a keto-friendly, like blintz kind of thing,
Okay.
where you get the egg tortilla-looking thing that we got at Trader Joe's,
Mhm.
and you're supposed to put butter on it, and I think cream cheese and some of the sugar-free jelly, and then you almost fold it up like a quesadilla or something, and you put it in the oven and cook it. And I was like,
That's a lot. That's a lot
Interesting.
of work for dessert. Just skip dessert. Just skip it. No.
no,
Okay.
no.
You need to start conditioning yourself though for our vacation, because there will be no true offerings on that.
Oh,
on
I
that
know.
Vacation,
I know.
except maybe eggs. and bacon.
Well, I did pretty well
And
the last
sausage.
time we went.
And sausage.
I wasn't crazy the last time we went.
No.
I just tried not to drink a lot of the super fruity drinks. I tried not to eat bread just for the sake of eating bread. Like if it was sitting on the table, I just didn't eat it.
Bread is so good.
I know, I love bread.
Where were
but-
we at? And they were serving bread. Oh, Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
God.
I was dying.
Just Cheesecake Factory is just.
I was just dying.
I need to buy stock in the Cheesecake Factory. I swear.
I know.
So I can get a free meal once in a while.
So that is where we're at. We're continuing to try keto things. The next couple of things on my the next thing I want to do, I did a taco bake. I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago now, and it was a little dry. So I'm gonna try tricking it up. I have some ideas this time. So I'm gonna work on that and I'll report back. Good night, Tabitha.
Good night, Tab.
So what is you said you had something funny to share.
That's what I shared, talking to cats. I'm spent.
You're spent.
I'm spent.
Oh my gosh.
I'm all over the place.
I worry about you. I
That's
really
right.
do.
That's right.
I really worry about you. The Cheesecake Factory is your all-time favorite cheese.
Christina,
They're good.
I-
Honestly.
They are consistently good. They really are.
Yeah. So I was going to tell you guys this behind the scenes project that I've been working on. So some things about being an author are kind of a journey. And one of them is Christian. Hey, Christian. Yeah, nobody likes a dry taco. It's true. It's true. Hey, my friend.
I like to solve the puzzle. Dry tacos suck. Ah, that's correct. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Thank you, Vanna. So for me anyway, I can't speak for anybody else. Did I put pickles on my tacos? Sorry. Oops. Eve, you know better than that. You know better than that, girl. Anyhow, no, I did not. You know better. So one of the things that I did along the way was I originally wrote Seducing the Innocent for a charity anthology, and I was asked to keep it around 7,000 to 8,000 words.
That's book one
of Forbidden
in
Confessions.
the Forbidden Confession series, first time.
That's
Yes.
right. So as time went on, when it came out of the charity anthology, I already had some ideas to make it a little bit longer. So I think I bumped it to about 13,000 words, which is almost double. And then I started writing more of the Forbidden Confessions, and I was trying so hard to keep them at 20,000 words or under. And so that it didn't seem so much bigger than Seducing the Innocent. Well, as time has gone on, I was like, okay, this is an arbitrary word count and I'm not happy. And I want to do this the way I want to do this. And maybe it's being in Doomsday Brethren land where I've been, re-editing everything.
Yep.
But I sat down a couple weeks ago and I was like, screw this. I'm going to do what I want to do
Because you can't stand
I
it.
can. And because I want all of these to be like the best experience for my sexy bedtime stories. So I ended up, I went back to Seducing the Innocent and I bumped it from 13,000 words and now it's sitting around 19,000 words. So from its original version, it's almost tripled in length.
That's 6,000 words more. I
It
just figured that out right there.
Wow, look at you mathing.
I have only 5 fingers here too, and I figured it out.
Look at you mathing.
Figured out. Guess where the other finger came from.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. There you go.
So after that, I was like, I feel emboldened. I feel like I'm getting shit done. So then I started moving
You got
on.
another book you got to finish, but that's okay. Let's just
It's
revisit
fine.
the other
It's
ones.
fine.
Yes, exactly.
So Seducing the Bride went from about 20,000 words on the dot. Y'all, it is now 29,000 words. I added 9,000 words to that book. And I added scenes, like I've done things, and I was like, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. Let's keep going. So I have since redone Seducing the Stranger. I probably added 2,000 or 3,000 words to that. Seducing the Enemy, I added another probably 2,000 or 3,000 words to that. Seduced by the Bodyguard. Same, probably 2,000 or 3,000 words to that. Seduced by the Spy. I think I probably added about 1,500 words. Seduced by the Assassin. I've added maybe like 4,000 words. Like I've gone into almost, so now I'm done with all the protectors. And so Tina was asking me, she wanted the new versions of the
Those
book.
have not been uploaded.
They have not been uploaded yet. I had to do my part. They went through editorial, like we're ready to go. We just have to upload them. I have to look at the formatted files and we have to upload them. So it will probably be Monday before we get that done. But I'm really happy. Plus, as we've been doing it, we have updated the covers a teensy bit. So you'll find that all of the first time covers now have a background that they didn't have before. And you'll also find that they're out now on my site. All of the protectors have brand new covers, and the omnibus, which is all 4 of those together in print or e, will have an entirely new cover as soon as we're done. So FYI.
Did already upload protectors? The
No.
new version?
No.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon says Charlie can math. I bet he can math multiple languages.
I don't know about that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
And more than that.
Oh, what did she say? Do it in Korean. They can't hear you. Come do it closer. Okay. She's going to count in Korean for you.
It's pronounced Korean, by the
I'm
way.
probably going to pronounce it wrong.
하나, 둘, 셋.
14.
Or say no. So the question we have is, if somebody's already bought them and they want the new versions, do we know if there's a way to push them via book funnel?
I have no idea.
I don't either. That's the one thing
Before
we
you
don't
opened your
know.
big mouth, I could have figured that one out, but I didn't know I was
Sorry.
going to be put on the spot like that.
You should know all the things.
So you know what? When you announce that in a newsletter,
Okay.
then we'll have that answer and we'll
Okay.
include that in the newsletter.
Yes.
So more to come.
More to come. Definitely, Ruth is, when are they going to be able? Definitely by next week. By this time next week, it will be done.
Because we want to have it done before we leave for vacation.
For sure.
Filthy Rich Bosses will take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We're not going to be ready for that.
No, Filthy. I really have to focus on the commitment 100%. So, yeah, we're getting there. I promise you. But there will be updates too, because part of the other problem was I managed to bring Tempted by the Billionaire, which is the first of the Filthy Rich Bosses, in at just over 20,000 words. And then Tempted by the Executives and Tempted by the Boss Hole were both like 40-something thousand words. And finally I went, this 20,000 word thing just doesn't work for me.
There might need to be a few other adjustments to those books as well, Shannon Black. I'm just saying.
Nah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we've been
You
doing.
can hear her coming and going, yes, Seducing the Innocent, 13,000 words. I'm taking that to 113,000 words for $3.99. What a deal. Then I would be going, we're done. You're not going to be on the broadcast anymore.
Will the new compilations be available in print? Yes.
Yes, Jen, yes, they
We're
will.
working on the first set of first time are on order, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the new first time will
They're on the order.
Yes, we'll probably have them in a few weeks. We'll have protectors on order by this time next week. And you'll know that it's a different one because it will have a different
And
cover.
those will be exclusive on the Shayla store for now.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then it'll be, like I said, it'll be a hot minute until I'm done with Filthy Rich Bosses. I probably won't touch Tempted by the Boss Hole. That is already long, and I'm actually really happy with that book. And Executives will probably just have a few clarifications that I would like to make. But Billionaire, I'm actually secretly working on that in the background. But
Wait,
okay.
Shannon had something. Pull that up.
Okay.
People that have bought the book from us via book funnel will have access to the updated book file by re-downloading through the book funnel library. Okay, so
Thank you, Shan.
Thank you, Shan. So what, guys, once we have it all up, we'll let you know and we'll be able to go from there. You should already have first time is already up, so you should be able to go from there. But for protectors, it's going to take us probably till next week.
Yeah. So somebody had a thing about this and I missed it. Somebody mentioned the fact that one of the things I'm doing on Ream stories right now is, oh, here we go, Louise. She says, I'm enjoying Seducing the Stranger. You guys are actually getting all of the new versions. So as I'm dropping episodes, and that's the other part of what sort of prompted this, I was like, I want to give you guys, like, I wanted to do this anyway. So I wanted to give you guys the latest and greatest. So as I'm dropping episodes of all of the first time books, you guys are getting all of the new content.
Yep.
So that's another reason to be over at Ream Stories.
Ream Stories is where it's at. That's where all the kids are hanging.
Are you doing all your series that way or just that one? For right now, just that one, because it was the series that I didn't know was going to be a series,
But
and because I had books
Tina,
of so many different lengths.
Tina, honestly, when not that I'm not always honest, once she has the commitment off her shoulders and getting that done, then it wouldn't surprise me that she doesn't do some revisiting some other series.
I get
because
antsy.
they're her babies. They're her babies.
I like to play.
And then this place is a very insane thing. And sometimes it needs an outlet. And
it does.
Thank God you have your books for the outlet.
I know. Otherwise,
because you would be up my ass all the time.
I was going to say, I'd be up in your business constantly. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like, talk to me.
Get your ladder and your jackhammer. We got things to do.
No, I would be like, talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh,
talk to me.
It's the worst thing in the world. I'm 60 years old, okay? I know, what a surprise. What a surprise. I'm 60 years old. I can't be talking all the time.
Yes, you can.
I'm slowing down.
It won't hurt too much. It won't hurt too much. Charlie throwing gang signs. I know. I'm going to need another bookshelf in your library. Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true.
You are such a prolific writer.
Yeah.
You like to color folks' colors.
You know what?
Color folks' lives and homes with your artistry.
So here's the thing.
It's amazing.
There is this really hysterical thing where, writers and writers, especially, like me, who have been writing for 20 something years, I've never been shy about my age. I'm 57.
What?
Yes, what? I'm 57. And you're still married to me.
Okay.
I know.
Good to know that.
I know.
Good to know.
But we start talking about, and I've seen these, discussions. I've been in these discussions where authors who have been at this for a hot minute are like talking about retirement, and it sounds lovely. And then he's like, what are you going to do with your brain all day? Like literally.
Bother me?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. Going to henpeck me right into a grave is what she's going to do. Not going to happen.
Okay. Screenshot this.
I agree with you, Eve. I'm a very good. I'll even go even further. I'm fairly extremely a good looking guy. I'm just saying.
And so modest.
And just so modest. Hey, I could go with the Bob Ross hair. I'm just saying.
You could not. You couldn't get your hair to look like that if you wanted to.
I told you I did that haunted house one time in college.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was the guy with the
chainsaw.
Evil doctor with the chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah.
Cutting this really cute girl's leg off. But I had this freaking wig on. It was so hot.
Oh, wigs are so hot.
God.
Yeah, well, exactly, Eve. And so humble, too. It's true. It's true. You don't see me sitting there going, I'm 57 and I think I look amazing for my age.
Hey, that's what the kids do now.
Oh my God.
It's a narcissistic society. You have to go for it. That's how you get your own show. And you go into that's how then you meet the Kardashians and then it's all settled.
Oh, okay. There you go. Charlie, how does it feel to be married to a Jaguar?
You mean cougar?
No, I'm not older than you.
Oh, aren't you?
No. Let's do the math, y'all. If he's 60 and I'm 57.
Maybe in brain cells you are. Okay. I know I'm a bit of a dullard. I know I'm a little dull. I can be a little slow sometimes. I understand that. But I had a tough upbringing. I'm just telling you.
Oh my gosh, as if.
I had a tough upbringing.
No, you didn't. No way. Here you go. Tracy has something for you. Oh, thank you, Tatiana. Here you go.
Will you not be able to wait that long between visits to Casey?
It's true.
That's right. Oh my God, she knows Casey.
Yeah, you talked about it.
Oh my God. Sweet Casey had her baby.
Yeah, how much longer is she going to be out?
Baby was 7 pounds something, but it was going to be a big ass baby. So you got 2 weeks early. She's coming back in September, mid-September. Okay. We'll see if we can.
You told me it was a boy?
It's a boy.
Okay.
We'll see if we can hold on till mid-September. Of course, I'm kind of using other girls to get my stuff done, but
he's not happy about it.
Not happy about it, and I got to get back to the Casey. And she's excited to get back to work.
Is she really?
She's an entrepreneur.
She's a doer.
And so she's enjoyed her time with the baby. Yeah.
No.
I know you'll care for my hair like you did those potatoes in the pan. I know exactly what will happen.
Did she burn them?
She did.
Poor Shannon.
She burned a couple. I said, Shannon,
poor
it'll be
Shannon.
Fine. Just eat it.
And then she was like, yeah, no. So
Shannon, next time you're out and you're going to be sleeping in my office again, you're not going back upstairs.
You're not allowed up the stairs anymore.
But we will go into the kitchen and I'll show you how I make my multiple kinds of omelets. Omelets are Shannon's Achilles heel. I will show you how to do the open face country omelet and do my normal flip omelets too.
He's really good with omelets, y'all.
Yeah.
He has the patience to cook. I do not have that. Although he then sits there and goes, listen, it takes me a few minutes to make an omelet. I don't have the patience to write a book, which clearly takes more than 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, that's a point.
No, it takes a little more than patience to write a book. It takes thought.
It does.
And I just don't have that. You know, I'll be thinking, how am I going to get out of this? Oh, wait, there's a rerun of Hogan's Heroes. Let me go watch that.
Whereas I'm the person, literally, again, you guys, not this morning because I overslept this morning, which was shocking. But usually I'm up somewhere between, 5:30 and 6 o'clock? Sometimes.
Not this morning.
Not this morning, no.
You slept the hell in.
I did.
I tried to be so quiet.
You were. But so usually I'm the first one up, and I'm the first one up for a couple of hours by myself. So sometimes I will get up, turn on my PlayStation, and I will start listening to podcasts that are like super offbeat. Earlier this week, it was something about, it was almost 3 hours of prowling through geological sediment rock to figure out things like, when the dinosaurs went extinct and when the Younger Dryas was at like.
See, that's what you watch on YouTube?
No, it's just a podcast.
Whatever. I watch, unruly passengers at the airport and how they're tased and arrested. I love that stuff.
That would bore me, but I would
my God.
to 3 hours about geology.
These cops have the patience of Job. I just smack them. Just pound, just boom, and then take them out. I mean, move them. Jeez.
On paper, y'all, we should not work. Like, these two things do not go together. Like, I really will listen to hours.
They're trying to reason
something
with a drunk POS when they're denying boarding and they're trespassing him, get the hell out of the airport. And then he starts getting mouthy.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? But no, the cops are good. Cops do their job.
Here we go. Shayla will try to save people early in the morning, especially if they're rolling down the stairs. Charlie just rolls over and goes back to sleep after he trips them. Shannon speaks from personal experience. It's fine.
I removed the fishing line first, and then exactly. I was over there pledging the stairs, making sure
that Shannon fell.
No, I took the Pam, the spray,
that cooking spray.
Yeah. You never knew it was there.
Oh gosh.
Virginia, I could watch TV with William and Shayla with my husband.
Probably. Although we don't, other than Wednesday, when we sat down and watched Wednesday.
It's not as good as the first season, but that's okay because I wasn't expecting
I wasn't either, but it's still good.
But the first 3-4 episodes we watched.
Mm-hmm.
They were good.
Mm-hmm.
They were meaty. They were good.
Well, I won't say it's not as good yet. They're building to something, and I can't tell what the something is exactly yet.
I enjoy it.
But I think it's really good. And I think it's going to be something clever. I don't know. There's still so many open possibilities because, I'm always looking at things as a writer, right? So I'm looking at all of the plot threads and the way they, threw plot balls up in the air and now they're juggling. So it's just going to be a matter of which ones they actually decide to flesh out.
What I
which
need to
are red herrings.
Is sit baby down and have her watch the first season of the Addams Family TV show and see how Wednesday was portrayed there.
Yeah.
She's portrayed completely different on this series than she was in the TV series.
Oh, yeah.
Night and day.
Night and day.
But I'm sorry, John Astin as Gomez. You can't get any better
No,
than
you
that.
can't.
Carolyn Jones is
still my
Morticia.
favorite Gomez.
She was incredible.
I mean, the guy they have playing Gomez now, I'm always like...
He's a character actor.
He is.
He's a good one. He's a good character
funny.
Actor. But
I'm looking for somebody suaver the way John Astin was.
But I got it. And they changed their ethnicity too, which is not a big deal, but it's just they weren't explaining it too because it was kind of they were kind of from the old country. I don't know, but it's a good series.
It is. And for those of you who didn't join us on TikTok earlier when I was with Baby, we were talking about the fact that the kid who plays Pugsley, puberty hit him like a 2x4 to the face.
So did that B kid.
Oh, yeah, Eugene.
They grew up. Of course, you got to realize it's been years. It's
been like a year and a half.
Since they've made them.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm with you, Christina. And I know why they do it. A new show, they'll drop all the episodes and let people just binge. But when it's the kind of show that will bring people in and keep them there long enough to watch all the episodes, they're splitting it up. So at least they're getting 2 months worth of revenue out of you instead of just one.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing they were doing with Bridgerton. And did they do that with Squid Games or did they just drop all the episodes?
I think they dropped all the episodes. I think.
So I've also been told to watch Sullivan's Crossing. And if you like Virgin River, my sister-in-law said Sullivan's Crossing is a lot like Virgin River, but she said it's actually better. So I'm going to try to take that up at some point too.
You mean granola?
Oh, hush. Who's Pugsley? It is Wednesday's younger brother in the show.
Who's actually pretty badass.
They dropped all the episodes with Squid Games. Yeah. Okay. I thought so.
Christina, you're my who's watching Squid Games and was getting all nervous. Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Jordan was finishing up season 3, and it really hit her hard. Because season 3 or the last season is
hard.
Really hard.
Yeah, you said it was rough.
And it's rough. And
I couldn't get out of season 1, episode 1, y'all.
She's a sensitive type, so she couldn't get out of her head. I'm glad you didn't watch it.
No.
But because even me, I had to go, wow, that's heavy.
And dark.
And it gets heavier.
And what's so funny is I had somebody say to me.
So it's an amazing series.
After I couldn't watch the first episode of Squid Games, like I got to the ending and I couldn't, like the loss of life was just, I couldn't. And so somebody said to me, okay, so let me get this straight. You can't watch Squid Games, but some of the stuff you've written about. And I was like, well, I didn't have to see the blood.
Well, exactly. And the theatric behind it, right? The drama behind it.
Yeah.
And Squid Game was rough. I mean, and
Christina you're like Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
The third one was a real mind F.
Christina cried. And I understand why you cried, because it was sad.
Okay, thank you, Ruth. I am so I cannot handle senseless violence. It's just my brain.
But you know what? I look past that because I'm just so appreciative of looking at the human condition the way they did.
Yeah.
And motivations of humans.
Sure.
And greed and all the failings that we have. But at the same time, looking at the positive sides of humanity.
Yeah.
In the same series, the evilness and the good. And it was incredible to see that come together. My hat's off to the creators. They did a great job.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I would try again.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no.
The next thing I want to pick up, because I got through the first 2 seasons and I started the third, and it was just, I tried to do them back to back to back, and it was too much for me emotionally, was Stranger Things. Like, I blew
Love
through that
Stranger
first
Things.
season. It was amazing. Season 2, I liked also, but by the time I got to season 3, the world was getting bigger. I felt like things were getting heavier.
They are.
And I'm just like, and I know season 5 is coming, so I'm like, I still have seasons 3 and 4 to watch before I can even. So, and it's been so long.
But it's
I
been a
actually need to
year.
start at the beginning.
So I'm going to take her back yet again.
We're gonna have to go to the beginning
and watch it all again, which is fine. 'Cause the music and the freaking just the acting is so good.
Yeah, it's
Love
really
Stranger
good.
Things.
And now I have heard that the farther you get in, it was, what was it, season 3 or 4? They said was actually on the gory side, which is kind of what made me go, maybe I won't watch.
Trust me, it's better than Squid Games. You don't need to watch Squid Games. If you're going to invest your time,
Okay.
do Stranger Things. You'll thank me for it. The characters are memorable, and it's an amazing experience.
Okay. All right. Hi, Lanissa. Yeah, the first season
friend.
was wow. It was. And, Winona Ryder, I don't think I ever had proper appreciation for her range as an actress. That was an amazing performance.
Let me tell you how long ago this was. We were at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
How many years ago?
Oh my, 2017.
And it was the first year they brought Stranger Things as a Halloween haunted house in Orlando at Universal. And we went through it. And it was, you didn't get it.
I didn't get it because I had
the letters on the wall.
Yeah.
It was eerily accurate.
Yeah.
How they dressed those sets. And of course the monsters and stuff that jump out.
I got the biggest kick
that year.
It was
so much fun.
I got the biggest kick that year out of The Shining house.
Oh my God.
I was like, this
little twin girls they had.
Incredibly creepy. Oh my gosh.
I miss Halloween Horror Nights.
I do too.
I love good adult humor or good adult time,
Yep.
That or the strip joint, but either one.
You know what? You have to give it a little bit. Like, if you could get past the first episode or 2, then it becomes clear where they're going.
Touch on it. That's the problem with like first seasons. They're always building to something.
Yeah.
They're building the world.
You have to give it a hot minute.
It takes some commitment to get through that.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm watching right now is on Apple TV. I don't know if you guys have Apple TV, but I watch this thing called Acapulco.
Oh, that's the first I'm hearing of it.
And it's like 4 or 5 seasons in now. It's kind of a comedy.
Okay.
But it's set in the 80s.
Okay.
In Acapulco, if you young people may not know this, but Acapulco was the destination for the rich and famous to go and just hang, and beautiful. It was the place to be. And it's a story of this young guy who grew up in that town.
Okay.
And everyone wanted to, the pride and joy of Acapulco was this big resort called Dos Colinas.
Okay.
And everyone wanted a job there, but you had no chance of getting a job there.
Okay.
Somehow he gets a job there.
Okay.
And it's going through that, but it's flashbacks to him as a kid there.
Okay.
To him as a very rich billionaire 30 years later. Talking to his nephew about
time in Acapulco.
Interesting. And the resort has been purchased by this former daytime soap star who's trying to keep it going. And his love interest, this girl's love interest in the front desk, Julia, beautiful girl. And his friend Mimo, and it's an amazing show.
Interesting.
It's not heavy, and it's 30-minute episodes.
Okay.
And they're really, really good.
Whereas Baby and I picked up Too Hot to Handle Italy. So everyone's speaking Italian, it's subtitled. So if you've ever watched a Too Hot to Handle, this is some funny stuff.
Let me tell you something.
Bunch of horny people told that they now cannot have sex all summer long, and they melt down.
I saw, and I'm just as superficial as the next person. I saw some of these girls, not impressed with a single one of them. Not impressed with a single one of them. Number one, y'all look alike. You all have no. Well, yeah, they do. They've all got just nipped and tucked in the right places, and
He likes
no brain
all
cell.
natural.
I tell you something, as you get older, you appreciate more things about a woman than you did when you were younger.
Oh, 100%.
So much more.
Well, you know what? I think as you get older, you understand that there needs to be conversation at some point.
Well, and I'm sorry, but and people starving themselves to death to look a certain way, that's just not right.
Oh, I would never have done that. You know that.
Okay.
That was never going to happen.
I'm going to get a t-shirt that says curves are life, because they are. And and if you can't sit down and have I swear to God, men should always marry above their station, especially from an intelligence quotient. It will elongate your life. It will do that.
Are you saying I'm keeping you alive?
Yes, you are. Torturous, but yes, you're keeping me alive.
He tells me all the time, he's like, your brain is a very dangerous place.
It is a very dangerous place.
Oh,
I'm
my
lucky you
gosh.
let me out every once in a while before you put me back in my cage.
You're the one who goes out way more than me.
Yeah.
I never leave the house.
Where do I go, Shayla Black? Let me think. Oh, that's right.
Costco,
I go
Sam's.
to the gym.
Yes.
I go to Costco. I go to Costco all the time because it's too damn crowded. We talked about that last week.
We did.
Done. Sam's, the grocery store to pick things up. And if I'm lucky, every once in a while I get a field trip to PetSmart to get
cat food.
To get food for the cats that are freeloaders in my house.
Get off my lawn. If intelligence is measured by cup size. Well, I don't know that that's true. So, yeah, that's my really roundabout way of saying what we've been watching lately.
You know what? There's so much to watch on TV.
It's
There's
hard to
so
pick.
much. That's why you have to get out of the house sometimes. It's so easy to stay in the house.
Oh, I know.
And not do it. It's so easy. Thankfully, this summer with all the concerts we had,
Yeah, we had a lot
we were
of
able
concerts.
to get out and do things. But it's too easy to stay home and just.
Well, I'm just
be
working all the
insular.
time.
And granted, I'm an introvert. You
What
guys
time-
don't know that,
what
but I
time-
enjoy it. But sometimes I'm like, I gotta have some exposure outside of that.
What time did I finish working last night?
Too late.
It was like 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I came in and flicked the lights on and off.
Yeah,
and you
he
got
was like, "You're done.
You're done.
Here you go."
Isn't it Floyd and Fiona's house? From the cat hair, probably Dawn. We're infested. Yes.
I just want MacGyver and Quantum Leap back. There you go.
Good shows.
I didn't watch
Good
either
shows.
of those. I probably should have.
Renee, I tell you, I'm waiting for Star Trek because I'm such a Star Trek fan. I'm waiting for all that to come out of Paramount Plus because I'm not willing to pay for Paramount Plus. But that comes out, I may never leave the house.
I know.
Because of all the new shows they've got out.
Oh, Shannon says Jaws and Boo are about to move in with us. Floyd and Fifi are pack hunters.
I know
man.
Jaws will basically earn his keep. Boo, I'm not so sure about.
Oh, Fiona lost her mind today. There was a gecko climbing up my window over here, and she came bolting out. Fiona has her own recliner in my office, and she doesn't sit in the seat. She just sits on the top and has made an indentation in this recliner. But she sees the gecko from her perch on the top of the recliner, makes a beeline for the window, and then starts scratching like she's losing her damn mind. And Floyd walks in and looks at her like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, it's a gecko." And he walks back out.
He knows he can't get to it, so yeah, why expend the energy?
Yeah.
Go lay in the sun again.
Oh, congrats. That sounds awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
Have
oh,
a
good.
great time.
Vanessa, that's awesome.
Okay, so it's just been hot. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's not as hot this summer as usual, but it's still hot. So pass.
Hot.
Hot.
So we will be here next week, for sure.
Hi, Jan.
And
yeah,
then-
Fiona was window shopping. That's right. She's like, "Ooh, a snack." It crawled across the glass.
It's her new wish book. Remember the wish
That's
book?
right.
Yeah.
I do remember the wish
So
book.
we will be here next week, on the 20th
Yes.
after our teleconference.
Yes.
Yes. And then we will not be here the following week because we will be out of the country for a little
Yes. So we will miss the 27th, but we will be back on September 3rd.
Yes, we will.
So,
We will.
and we'll remind you guys next week that we are missing September 3rd, but we, no, it's not September 3rd.
No, we'll be
We're
missing the
27th. We're back September 3rd.
Yes. Yes.
So you guys can have an early anniversary celebration with us. Our anniversary is September 7th. How many glorious years, William? Can you math? It's not that hard.
Wait. It's 9. What's 9 plus 25?
34.
34 years of marriage.
Correct.
You are correct, Shell Black. Carry the 1. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. He's counting in Chinese, right, Shannon? Hey, Ames. Hope you have a good one, girl.
Counting in Mandarin, Shannon, so that way you can't know how I'm counting. That's why.
Sending you hugs, Ames. I know it's been a rough week for you, and I've seen your posts. Sending you hugs, girl. Okay, so like we said, we'll be here next week. We will not be here the 27th, and you will get us back on September 3rd.
Whether you want us back or not,
We'll be here.
we'll be here.
That's right. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next week on Wednesday.
Peace, guys.
Good night.